True Story Media.
Hey, Fidelity. How can I remember to invest every month?
With the Fidelity app, you can choose a schedule and set up recurring investments in stocks and ETFs.
Oh, that sounds easier than I thought.
You got this.
Yeah, I do. Now, where did I put my keys?
You will find them where you left them.
Investing involves risk, including risk of loss. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Getting ready to step into your career era? Set yourself apart with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Hone your skills with apps like Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, and more, powered with the latest in creative AI. Students save over 55% so you can build a portfolio you're proud of. Launch your future with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Visit adobe.com/students to learn more.
This podcast contains adult themes and language, and some of the things that we discuss may be disturbing to some listeners. In this podcast, we discuss sexual assault, torture, race, and murder. Listener discretion is advised. Please take care of yourself.
Fruities, welcome to our newest segment. Love you, bye. I'm Wendy, and that's Beth.
Hello.
And this is going to be basically a bi-weekly minisode, and we're here for just some fun, informal chit-chat and bullshit and catching up. It's a work in progress.
Yes, so if you're listening to this and you have an idea for us, what we should cover or talk about, get at us.
Yeah. All right. Love you,
Okay.
bye. Hello, bye.
Hello.
My friend Beth. How are you feeling? How are you doing, my dear?
Well, we were just having a little discussion about how life has been a little crazy, and it has been. But we did do Halloween last Friday, so that was fun.
How was it? Was your costume amazing? Did you get candy?
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, we had a good time. It was on a Friday this year, so that was cool. We had some late trick-or-treaters, and we stayed out until like 10 o'clock out in the driveway, just hanging out. So that was fun.
Nice. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, we had a lot of fun too. You know, we don't live in like a normal neighborhood, but we found one.
Oh, did you? Oh, good.
They were giving out full-size candy bars.
Nice.
I was like, what? Let me go up to that door and say trick or treat. But I thought that would have been inappropriate. So, yeah, it was even Old Whitey hates Halloween.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
He doesn't like dressing up or anything?
He doesn't like dressing up. He doesn't like that people can show up to your house unannounced.
Well, that is kind of disconcerting. Yeah.
And he just thinks it's an excuse for mischief.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like all the
damn kids
mischief.
getting up into mischief.
Yeah. So, yeah, he hates Halloween. But he said this was the best Halloween he's ever had in his life.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
so
awesome.
It was really cool.
Well, I'm glad for old Whitey that he had a nice time.
Me too.
Yeah,
We
great.
all had a nice time.
Good.
But all that to say is even old Whitey had a nice time.
Oh,
So,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, success.
What else? Was there any voting going on in Arizona?
There was voting, but at least not where I live for any candidates.
Okay.
So there was a proposition, and that was it. So
Okay.
But I know there was a lot of voting going on around the country, and it looks like that was kind of a blue wave.
It kind of was. I want to get to that.
Okay, when we get into the news.
Yes.
Okay.
But if there's nothing else new to report, like I can't think of. I mean, there was a lot of events this week, and I feel like we should get into them. But first, listener letters.
Okay, let's do it. Well, hello, angels. Thank you. Well, the angels brought the bag.
Yes, they did. And what may be in that bag?
What do
my
I
friend
have
Beth?
in
Pray
the
tell.
bag? Well, I wanted to say that Sam Bent.
Oh yes, I was
who's
going to say something about that too.
been commenting on our episodes. I think they're going through the whole catalog I really appreciate that. That's very cool. Apologies for the earlier one, Sam.
Yes. We are works in progress.
Yes.
Always have been.
But they commented on some episodes, and on the Anthony Kirkland episode, they said, Wendy, Ohio is the armpit of the Midwest. Also, due to how close it is to Kentucky and West Virginia, it's kind of more Southern than Midwest in culture and even how folks talk. Finally, Detroit, Chicago, Milwaukee, and the Twin Cities all would be better unofficial capitals of the Midwest. LOL. Love y'all, but you got to get some respect for the Midwest and the amazing culture / surprising diversity of the region. And that's a good point. I've never lived in the Midwest. I've lived on the coasts and Arizona, and that's it. So yeah, I don't really have much interaction with the Midwest.
Right. Yeah. And I think when I started the show, and I remember clearly in those earlier episodes saying the Midwest is like a foreign land. I don't know, what is it?
Yeah.
I've been there since then and opened my eyes, but thank you for getting at us, Sambi. It's clear that we need to put some respect on the Midwest name, and you're absolutely right. It's an amazing culture with a surprising amount of diversity, and I would like to apologize. I'm gonna do better.
And we need to do some traveling, I guess.
I guess so.
I guess.
Road trip.
Fruitloops road trip. Let's go.
Who's driving?
Get in,
Not
loser.
me.
We're going to the Midwest.
Get in, loser.
And that's all I got. Do you got any listener letters?
Couple things. Yeah, we have a new Patreon. And
awesome.
We also, Cammie W. also made a comment on our socials. And I just wanted to say thank you for the people who get at us and send us messages.
Yeah.
We just really appreciate the engagement. I'm talking to Beth now. In my head, there might be people listening, but I don't really know. So thank you. But Cammie said, oh my God, I got a Queen Latifah song. I'm so gassed. Cammie was a Patreon who we thanked via musical tune.
Yeah.
And Cammie said, I'm the one that will randomly DM y'all on Instagram with foolishness. LOL.
We love foolishness.
I know so much. It's actually my middle name. Wendy Foolishness Williams. Anyway, I'm loving these new formats / segments. Hopefully I'll have time to respond properly to the episodes and participate. I think life is lifing sometimes. Thanks again for all you do. Heart. And we love you so much, Cammie W.
Yeah.
And Sam B. Your comments were glorious. We appreciate them so much. So you get one of these.
Yeah, thank you.
And Adrian C. is our new Patreon.
Awesome.
Patreon is a wonderful place. We love our Patreon community. We host monthly events. We send merch. And we also send you a personalized audio thank you / shout out for supporting our little show that will live on forever.
And ad-free episodes as well.
Oh, yes. So, Adrian C., I hope you don't hate this. Okay. Whoa, get ready, Adrian. Whoa, get ready, Adrian. She's such a great fruity. Adrian, she's always groovy. Adrian. Oh. I hope you got it.
One.
I hope you got it. And thank you so much.
That was a good one.
And that's all I've got in my portion of the mailbag.
All right. So if any of you have any questions or comments, please send them to fruitloopspod@gmail.com or leave us a voicemail at
602-935-6294. Ow!
We may feature it on a future episode, but if you don't want us to, just let us know and we won't.
That's it. So, what are you watching these days? What are you doing that's bringing you joy or making you laugh so hard you pee your pants?
Well, my daughter is very funny.
Yeah, she is.
She makes me laugh constantly. Yeah.
Awesome. I'll take 2, please.
Well, you've got one. I think she's pretty funny too.
She's pretty
isn't
funny.
She?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, that's awesome. What have I been watching? Okay, so did you ever watch Murdaugh: Death in the Family on Hulu with Patricia Arquette?
I'm watching it now. I
Yeah,
can't
me
remember
too.
if we shouted it out, but it's in my shout out section of the
Oh,
show
okay.
of the show. But I love
sorry.
it. I know. No, forget. I mean, no. Let's talk about it now.
Okay.
I just started
of course,
it.
haven't finished it because the episodes are still dropping.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, that's how they get you. And maybe watched 4 episodes.
Okay.
But it's really good. I wasn't expecting
know.
it to be so good.
I know. I know. Shout out to Lifetime movies. Like, I love Lifetime movies. I love Tubi movies. You know, the acting isn't Oscar worthy. And so that's what I sort of expected. Like this to be like a weekend holiday murder movie special that you might find on, on Lifetime.
Murder movie special.
Yeah. And that is really the song I played in my head before I hit play. But I loved it. I'm loving it so much. Patricia Arquette. Oh my God, a
amazing.
national treasure.
Yeah, she really is.
And the dude who plays the Murdoch guy, I think he's an Olsey. And he always plays a scary bad guy. He was in Zero Dark 30.
Oh,
he was the dude who tortured people and liked it.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And so this is a little bit different role, but he's so good in it. And I just love it. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, me too.
Nice. Good pick.
Yeah.
What else are you watching and doing?
The Good Girl's Guide to Murder on Netflix.
Oh.
I watched that one. I kind of binged it. It's kind of like a young adult story.
Yes.
But I really enjoyed it.
Okay, shout out to young adult stories. I believe they're underrated and I need more in my life.
Yeah.
I've also been watching The Summer I Turned Pretty with my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't get enough. He loves me. He loves me not. She loves him. Oh no, he found me kissing another boy. Oh, I just love it. And the characters are just, it's not like Chernobyl. Like that was a heavy show.
Oh God, that was very heavy. Yeah.
It's not heavy at all. It's light. And that's what I love about young adult content, like fiction and books and shows. And this checks that box. So yes, all I'm saying is I fully agree with you.
You enjoy that content. Yeah. Yeah. So A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is maybe a little heavier than some of those shows. Okay. I think it's a UK show. But yeah, it's set in England. And the main character is a white girl, but there are people of color in the cast. And her love interest is a brown boy.
A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and it's on Netflix, you said?
Yes, and it's a young adult mystery.
Say no more. I'm there.
There you go.
Well, thank you for recommending The Lowdown. You did it again. I love it.
You liked it, huh?
Surprise,
good, right?
Yeah, it's so good. And I am also like at the whim of when they drop the episode. It's
just
been
waiting.
It's been so long since we had to like wait for the show to come out, and it's killing me inside. But yes, really enjoy that. Also, this isn't a new show, but Only Murders in the Building, I also find very satisfying. Yeah. It's about murder, but it's so funny. Yeah. And whimsical. I love whimsy and foolishness, as I said earlier. We get a lot of that with Martin Short and Steve Martin and Selena
Gomez. Yeah.
Yes. So I enjoy it. And all the characters in the building are hilarious.
Yes.
Also, I love reality TV. This is no secret. I love it because I love watching and learning about other people and how other people live. I mean, I spend most of my day on the internet in a box working, and I love just watching and learning about other people. And so this new show is Wife Swap. I don't know if you probably never watched the original.
I know the Wife Swap series, and I think I probably did watch a few episodes of the original back in the day when I was testing out the reality series,
the reality waters, and you decided not for me.
Yeah. But I know about it. I know about the Wife Swap series. Yeah.
Well, there's a new spin on it. It's the Real Housewives edition.
Oh, wow. So and you know all the Real Housewives.
I do. Well, There are only certain franchises that I really fuck hard with.
Okay.
But all the ones that I fuck hard with have brought wives in
wife
from
swap.
those shows onto, and then they swap with regular women.
Regular people?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
that's nuts.
I know. I was like, I can't, how can they do this?
Yeah, that's wild.
But it's only for like 2.5 days max.
That's
right.
it.
So it's one day with the regular mom, one day with the Real Housewife mom. And then they go back and talk and are like, I'm gonna take what I learned at your house and implement it into my family, vice versa. And I just find it so enjoyable because it is fish out of water to the max.
Yeah.
Like one Real Housewife, this was a woman from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, which they're a ridiculous bunch. But she went to an off-grid home, a family that lived off-grid with a compost toilet.
Oh my God.
Oh, I just loved it so much.
You know what? They should do a wife swap with just like people who are really well off and then just swap them with poor people.
You know what? You're onto something.
So they can see what it's like to have to scrounge for a living, you know?
You know what? I think there was a show like that, kind of like that. It wasn't Wife Swap. It was where the CEO would disguise his or herself with prosthetic makeup and clothing.
Oh, I remember something about that.
Work in an entry-level position at their big old company.
That's
and it was
a good
like
idea.
Hotel chains. And it was really eye-opening for a lot of these CEOs. And I felt like, I really think TV and entertainment can teach people stuff and show people things that they don't know or hadn't been exposed to before. That's why I love it so much. It's my best friend besides Beth. But yeah, there has been something like that. And I think to take it a step further, you've got $1 million idea, Beth. I think
somebody
you're
should
onto
do
something.
It. Yeah.
Somebody should do it.
Somebody should do it. Yeah.
Yep.
This episode is brought to you by Netflix. New players, new games, new rules. Squid Game, The Challenge returns for a gripping second season. 456 contestants from all walks of life, competing in the ultimate test of strategy, alliances, and endurance. For a life-changing prize of $4.56 million. With stakes this high, why make friends when you can make millions? Catch up on the latest episodes, now playing only on Netflix.
Meet the computer you can talk to. With Copilot on Windows, working, creating, and collaborating is as easy as talking. Got writer's block? Share your screen with Copilot Vision to help spark inspiration. And use Copilot Voice to have a conversation and brainstorm ideas. Or maybe you need some tech help. With Copilot Vision, Copilot sees what you see. Let Copilot talk you through step-by-step guidance so you can master new apps, games, and skills faster. Try now at windows.com/Copilot.
Oh, you know, I also watched the Lilith Fair documentary.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen it? I think
I haven't. I was never really into Lilith Fair.
Whoa.
I know, right?
I'm really surprised because you're their target demo.
I know.
Wait.
I was never really that into it. So
really? What about the artists? Okay, I was a kid when Lilith Fair was going on. I never could have gone anyway, but I always thought it seemed kind of fun. Like, you know, if they were up the street and my mom gave me permission, maybe I would have gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I just was never really into it.
Okay.
I was more into Lollapalooza, you know?
Oh, did you go to that?
Yeah, several of them.
Oh my God, Beth! Oh my God, you are so cool.
Rage Against the Machine and
you
know
saw
stuff
them
like
in
that.
concert?
Yeah, more than once.
Beth, you are okay. Your coolness level off the Richter scale. What?
I saw Nirvana at the state fair.
No, you didn't.
I did. Yeah.
Okay. 12-year-old. Oh my, you are the coolest person I know. Oh my, hang on. I just need a second to like regroup because I wasn't expecting any of this. I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, the Lilith Fair documentary. Oh, how fun! But you were actually like at something similar and multiple times.
I mean, I appreciate the Lilith Fair and the fact that it was, women. And did you learn much from the documentary about?
I did because when I was growing up, the Lilith Fair was the subject of a lot of jokes. But I loved Sarah McLachlan. You can't tell me that Tracy Chapman is not
I love Tracy
one of the
Chapman,
greatest
yeah.
artists that has ever been on the face of the earth. I know Missy Elliott and Erykah Badu were there. And what Sarah McLachlan set out to do with this festival was elevate women artists and give their audiences a safe place to go and enjoy the music. That was it. But it got a lot of criticism. And the criticism, it couldn't compete with it because it was all women.
Yeah.
And there, they talked about how the narrative was that you can't have two women at the top at the same time. Like,
why?
There's just no space. There's no space
there's
for
plenty
it.
of space for it.
Exactly. And they do that to women. They do that to any marginalized group.
There can only be one.
You believe there can only be one.
White men.
Exactly.
You can have 1,000 white men, but only one woman. Yeah. Yeah. I just unfortunately wasn't really that into the music.
That's okay.
So,
but I personally, it really spoke to like my tween and teenage angst at the time.
Yeah.
And so I loved it. And even though like some people might say, oh, that's white shit. I really loved the music.
Well, Tracy Chapman was in it.
Exactly.
Was there anybody else of color in it? Just Tracy Chapman. Poor Tracy.
Yeah. No. Well, and you know what's interesting is Tracy Chapman is talked about a lot in the documentary, but I think she's one of those girls who just doesn't go outside because she was not interviewed. And Queen Latifah was also a subject.
Yeah, you never hear from Tracy Chapman.
Exactly. They're minding their beeswax.
Yeah.
And I admire that very much.
I do too. Yeah.
But I just really appreciated what these girls were doing. It kind of reminded me of like what we've done with Fruitloops. Like we started this because we saw there wasn't this. Yeah. And I really think that's cool when people can do that. And that's what the Lilith Fair was all about. And so the documentary gave me a lot of really good feels and I recommend it. I was just looking it up to see if I could remember what it is streaming on. And I can't, so I'm going to my phone.
I remember seeing it somewhere, but
yeah, it is
I
on
just
Hulu
wish they had
and Disney Plus.
Maybe some harder artists, just because that was my preference.
Yeah,
like
and
Hole, L7, stuff like that.
Fans of them as well. I don't think Courtney Love was mentioned, or you know what? She might have. You know what? It's been 2 weeks. I can't remember it. But I know that they did, like, there was criticism, like, you guys don't have any women of color artists. And that's when they were like, oh, Tracy Chapman, Missy Elliott,
come
Erykah
on,
Badu.
Step up.
Yeah. And so they also, at one point, it seemed like they were trying to please a lot of different people.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people angry and they were like, okay, we can do this to make you happy. And then this group is angry because you're supporting women and women's right to choose. And we apparently we're not supposed to do that, even though this is the Lilith Fair. And so they were trying to accommodate. It seemed like
it's
too
hard
many
to
people.
do that.
And it ended up not lasting for as long as it could have or should have. And that's the documentary goes through that entire journey. So I enjoyed it. Oh, just got a text from my neighbors. There's a wild pack of coyotes.
Ooh.
There's a massive pack of coyotes moving in closer, so be careful. I don't know what that means. Well, I'm new to the country.
Do you have any animals that could be attacked?
We're going to have to actually. Do you mind? Let me just text old Whitey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because we have 8 ducklings inside. They're too little to go outside, but we have 4 ducks and 2 geese. And man, they were being so loud tonight. We have a livestock guardian dog. That is
if
probably
they
why.
heard the coyotes,
Yeah. And that's why. I'm sorry. Farm life. Okay. A Okay. Well, that's all that I've got. I mean, for what's bringing us joy. What's the next thing? Oh, shout
outs.
We were putting it off. We were dipping our toe in, but let's go there. This is the shout out portion of our show where we shout out any content by people of color, any true crime goodies. What do you got, Beth?
I just have one. It's something I stumbled across. I was on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Unlocked Family Secrets.
Ooh.
It's produced by OWN.
Oprah Winfrey Network.
Yes. Oprah. It's produced by the Oprah Winfrey Network.
Cool.
But I watched it on Hulu. And, the production value isn't the best, but it's about family secrets, and I love family secrets.
Yeah. So it's reality or scripted?
It's a documentary style. It's docuseries. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And each episode is a different family, and I think they're all Black, all of the families.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't usually see that. So usually those kinds of shows, they have mostly white people and a few Black people, but I think all of the episodes are about Black families.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And it's on Hulu, you said?
Yes, it's on
What's
Hulu.
It called again?
Unlocked Family Secrets.
Bingo.
There you
go. Okay, now I only have one because we already talked about the Murdaugh murders.
Yeah.
It's Murder in the Family. Murdoch,
yes.
Murder in the Family.
Yeah. They actually refer to that in the show because somebody says Murdaugh, and it's it's Murdoch. How do you get Murdoch out of Murdaugh?
I found that scene so satisfying because I've been wondering that for years since that case first came on our radar.
And then they call the Murdoch guy, his name's Alex, but they call him Alec.
Yeah. Still.
And then they call each other Beau all the time.
Yes. Yeah.
Which apparently is a South Carolina thing.
Yeah. I haven't heard that here, but I gotta say, when my kid's school calls me, can get lost in their accents when my kid's in the nurse's office, but I'm just salivating over this nurse's accent. Man, Miss Wendy, I'm just calling because your daughter, she came up into my office. Now, she says she's not feeling great. Now, she ain't got a fever now. And we are certainly going to keep an eye on her. She's in the cafeteria right now. She's actually eating a piece of candy. This is like a show.
Yeah.
I want
keep
to
talking.
eat popcorn while you're talking to me.
So my grandmother had that accent.
Really?
Yeah.
How come you don't do an impression of her?
Well, I don't do very good impressions.
Oh.
I don't do good accents. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. But the funny thing is, I think I've told you this story before. My mom, she had a Southern accent. They lived in North Carolina. And she went to college in Rochester, New York.
Oh.
And she was 16 years old when she went. She graduated from high school early. And
that's where you get the smarty pants from.
Yeah. And my dad, too.
Oh, okay.
Both of them were pretty smart. She went to Rochester. She was 16 and she had a Southern accent. And they all thought she was so cute. So she worked really hard to get rid of her accent. So she did not have an accent as I was growing up. But every time she got on the phone with her mom, the accent would come
it would
back.
just come out.
Yeah.
Mom, what happened to you?
Yeah.
That's so funny. I love that. So, yes. I don't know how we got there.
I don't either. We were doing shout outs and then all of a sudden we're talking about accents. So I don't know.
That's totally my fault. I own it.
It's cool.
But I wanted to shout out this podcast. This is a true crime goodie and also about Latinx people all over the world, mostly in South America and Central America, I think. Yes. And it's called Sacred Scandal. And it is a podcast about one particular priest. It's on its 4th season, and it's about the many secrets of Marcial Maciel. He's a priest. There's also an HBO documentary about this guy. My preference is I have a proclivity for podcasts.
Right.
And it is about the many secrets of Marcial Maciel, is a gripping investigative podcast uncovering the shocking life and crimes of this priest, the founder and former leader of the Legion of Christ. And he did some of the most heinous shit to other human beings, other priests, other young people. And then those young people that he harmed, some of them became priests and went on to harm other children.
Oh my God.
And it's just like the ripples of pain and harm are endless. And the show is told in English and in Spanish. And we get to hear firsthand accounts from the victims. And the story is told with incredible care and empathy and compassion. And I'm not a journalist, but I feel like I know a journalist when I see one. And this has some good journalism. And so it is hosted by Elena Sada, a survivor of the former high-ranking member of the organization. And it's just incredible. So check that out. Sacred Scandal, wherever you get your podcasts.
Awesome. So that's all I got.
Okay, well, look at that. It is How Not to Get Murdered time.
Okay.
Well. If you love true crime and you don't want to die, here's a tip for you.
This segment is not intended to be victim blaming. We thought of this segment because I read somewhere that a lot of people listen to true crime because they want to know what they can do to be safer. This is not meant to blame the victims. It's just learning from other people's experiences. What you got?
So this is a little out of order only because in our news segment, I'm going to be talking about the hurricanes and SNAP benefits.
Right.
And so
all that stuff.
These are just some tips, ways we can help each other and help ourselves. There's a website I discovered. I can't recall where I heard about it, but it's called findhelp.org. And it's a website to help people find free or reduced cost resources, including food, housing, financial assistance, and healthcare. You just go to this website, findhelp.org, type in your zip code and indicate what you're looking for, and it'll give you a bunch of resources.
Nice.
And then this is all so much, y'all. Before Tuesday, I would have said, buckle up, get a bunker. But before we get the bunker going, don't forget about any mental health support that you need. If you've already got somebody on deck, great. But for those that don't, consider finding a therapist or just calling or texting 988 for support. I've used 988 for various reasons, and I've always found it to be really helpful. So those are the tips.
Well, thank you.
You bet.
This is a real good story about Bronx and his dad, Ryan, real United Airlines customers.
We were returning home, and one of the flight attendants asked Bronx if he wanted to see the flight deck and meet Captain Andrew.
I got to sit in the driver's seat.
I grew up in an aviation family, and seeing Bronx kind of reminded me of myself when I was that age.
That's Andrew, a real United pilot.
These small interactions can shape a kid's future.
It felt like I was the captain.
Allowing my son to see the flight deck will stick with us forever.
That's how good leads the way.
Oh, Hilton stay, your beds are soft and cozy. No lumpy couch, no stiff futon, no shower line at crack of dawn. Oh, Hilton stay, oh, Hilton stay.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you stay. Enjoy comfortable rooms and friendly service when you stay with Hilton instead. Save up to 25% this season when you book with Hilton. Hilton for the stay. Terms apply.
News story time?
Yeah, news story time. Let's go.
Okay. Well, where should we begin? Oh, girl. Did you see Trump on 60 Minutes?
Of course not. I'm not watching that.
Okay.
I heard about it. I
didn't watch it, but I listened to the podcast, and it was late at night. I mean, I listened to it, and I was laughing my ass off. Because I knew I wanted to talk about it here, but right. I had to hold back from texting you because I was like thinking, Beth has to know this is so funny. She's going to love a laugh. This is so funny. And he wasn't trying to be funny.
Yeah, of course.
But
it is funny.
I mean, I couldn't believe it.
The things that he says is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So,
remember, ridiculousness, foolishness, and whimsy are my favorite things. And so, except the only problem, just one teensy problem, is he's kind of the leader of the free world.
He's the president of the United States. It makes it a little less funny, but it's still fucking funny. Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, did you see what he, not text, but on probably Truth Social, what he sent out the other day?
No, did see it.
I can't remember what it was. North Karadadada or something like that.
Oh!
And it was like this year's Kofefe.
I guess it is. Look at that. Well, at least he's consistent.
So anyway, go ahead.
That's it. It was just really funny.
It was just funny. Okay.
I mean, I couldn't tell you because it was also all over the place. Like I couldn't tell you what he said or what it means. It was just.
It was just a word salad.
I was like, I went to the internet, like Trump interview, 60 Minutes. Like, there's got to be other people reacting to this. And I couldn't really find like people reacting to it in the same way that I did. Because I just thought it was so funny.
Yeah.
Unreal, but so funny. And I don't know what other people think about it. So if you're listening, Fruities, and you watched it,
let Wendy know.
I am curious what your reaction to it was because I just could not stop laughing, even though I was really horrified. Also, Hurricane Melissa hit the Caribbean really hard.
Yeah.
I heard some people say it's the hardest, the most powerful storm to hit this area ever. It was a Category 5 storm, and it hit on October 28th, and there have been at least 83 deaths. 3.75 million people across the Caribbean, including Jamaica, Haiti, and Cuba, and the DR, have been affected. The damage is in the billions. I'm talking up to $52 billion, and just $6 billion worth of damage in Jamaica alone. The need for help is tremendous. You know, I have people in the Caribbean. I have a friend right now who has a GoFundMe to support her community in Darlaston, Westmoreland, Jamaica. People have lost everything and are just trying to put the pieces back together. So our hearts, thoughts, and prayers go out to everybody who has been affected by this storm. And as I said, the need is tremendous. There are a lot of organizations out there and people on the ground that can use any help available. Everything is hard right now. Everything is really expensive. So if you can't donate, I just wanted to encourage people to elevate people who are doing stuff down there. For example, Jose Andres of World Central Kitchen. We love him. I've been following his videos. He's down there. He's partnering with local restaurants and businesses to help people get hot meals and water. So, it might be hard to fly down there and do something. It might be hard to give money. If you can do those things, awesome. But elevating people who need stuff and people who are doing stuff, I think is a way you can help too. Yeah. So I'll have a link for a GoFundMe if you don't mind, Beth, in the show notes.
Okay.
I don't know if these people, it looks like they're pretty close to their goal, but there are many. The need is, as I gave you the numbers, it's tremendous.
Yeah.
What news stories do you have?
Well, you know how the ICE agents have been conducting arrests and enforcement actions while wearing face coverings and masks.
No, I thought everything was fine. I'm just kidding.
Unmarked vehicles, totally all that stuff.
Yeah,
it's really scary.
Horrific shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now the FBI is warning that people who are not ICE agents are doing this. They're posing as ICE agents and committing robberies, kidnappings, and sexual assaults.
Wow.
And this has happened in several states.
Oh, my God.
Are we winning yet?
Great question.
Yeah.
Great question. And when like public servants are committing violence with masks on their faces.
Yeah.
I guess I'm wondering, what did you guys think was going to happen?
Yeah, this was all, we could have predicted this,
Yeah. And
predictable. This was all predictable.
Yeah. And that is so much worse. Oh my gosh. Is the FBI saying what we should do? Do we all have...
Let me see.
Do we have to go in the bunker? Because I don't know anybody who has one.
Yeah, I don't think they're saying what we should do. It's calling on the Bureau urges agencies to ensure officers clearly identify themselves and to cooperate with civilians who ask to verify an officer's identity, including by allowing calls to a local police precinct. So, yeah, that doesn't really... Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. But
well, shit has been pretty terrible since the beginning of this administration for people who are marginalized or minoritized. One thing that has been working is people looking out for each other and their neighbors. Like, I was listening to a podcast about how in one neighborhood, people have whistles, and it's like 3 quick whistles if ICE is on the way.
Right.
And, 1 long whistle if they're boots on the ground, so communities and people who care about the people around them are doing what they can. Like, nobody is just rolling over and letting this happen.
I've seen communities come together when somebody is being taken off the street and everybody coming together and stopping that from happening.
Yeah. And things like that sort of remind me personally, like, I know this is not normal. I know this is not okay. And I know that there are good people who feel the same way I do, that we can't let this go down this way.
Yeah. Yeah. But Republicans are worried about transgender people in bathrooms, so that's cool.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering how that affects SNAP benefits.
Oh, SNAP
Can you tell
benefits.
me?
Yeah,
Anybody?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it just, I guess, leads into the next thing I was going to talk about, the government shutdown.
Yeah.
It is shut down. And if you listen to the 60 Minutes interview, Trump has a solution. It just doesn't make any sense.
Is his solution just Democrats should stop it?
Yeah.
Is that the solution?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I suspected.
I thought that was so... the reason why I laughed is because, well, wait a minute. You guys got the executive, the judicial.
Yeah.
You guys are the bosses of everything.
So they just want Democrats to roll over and allow for them to hike up the medical care expenses or the marketplace expenses. So they just want them to roll over and just stop it.
Yes. And so this shutdown, because the people who were, by all accounts, voted in to govern aren't governing. And so the government has shut down, and that's affected people's jobs, their livelihoods. It's affecting travel, right? The TSA and who are those people who look at the planes in the sky? Air traffic controllers.
Air traffic. Look at
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm doing my best. I
have problems with words myself. So I can't remember.
Ooh,
and
perimenopause.
It's really annoying. Let me tell you.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yes, I hate it so much. And SNAP benefits is a public benefit for people who need help making ends meet, buying groceries, feeding their families. Most of the people on it are children, and 1 in 8 Americans use SNAP benefits.
Yeah.
Now, due to this shutdown, folks are not getting those benefits and don't have food. This is a crisis. It's scary. It's frustrating. And so rather than stewing in the frustration and the feelings of terror, I just wanted to think about, ways we can help. I mentioned findhelp.org, but you can also donate to food banks. A lot of people think, I'll just give them those cans in my pantry, which is helpful. That's not nothing. But food banks can do a lot with money donations. So if you can swing it, that goes a lot farther for the food banks, is my understanding.
And there are suggestions for what kinds of food to donate as well. Like if you're looking in your pantry and trying to figure out what can I give to them, Google up a list, because there are lists out there of things that the food banks need.
Right. And I bet every community is also different.
Different,
too.
yeah.
And so if you are going to donate,
they might have a whole bunch of one thing and they don't need any more of that.
Right, right. Yeah.
And don't donate expired food.
Oh my God, please don't.
They can't use it.
Yeah. So it doesn't have to be this way. So these are some things we can do. The only other news I had is about Dick Cheney dying.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did die.
Yeah. And R.I.P., which in this case means rest in pissed doo-doo. Because some of his greatest hits, like, okay, I totally, I don't think anybody I don't wish death on anybody. He died of, I believe, natural causes.
Yeah.
But in his life, he harmed a lot of people.
Yeah.
And some of his greatest hits include advocating for the war in Iraq on false pretenses.
Yeah.
Supporting torture, or I think as he called them, enhanced interrogation techniques.
Yeah.
And then using his connections from the stuff he encouraged or advocated for in Iraq, use those connections. He used to be a CEO of an oil company. And you know what else they had in Iraq? Oil.
Yeah.
So he made some coins off of that, I understand. And, remember he shot his friend in the face?
Yeah, I was going to say, remember that time he shot his friend in the face?
And he didn't go to jail. And I can't believe you can do that. But when you're Dick Cheney, I guess you can't. Anyway, these are all things that happened when I was a young person. And so I had to go back in my memory banks after hearing people talk about his legacy, that my memory was jogged. And so this is all off the dome. Those are just what I remember about him. But anyway, he died. And it's so interesting that he died this week in particular, because just politically too, one person leaves and then the timing of it is kind of interesting to me. I haven't quite digested or solidified my thoughts, but I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
With new, gentler scented Clorox disinfecting wipes, clean finally smells as good as it feels. On everything from lamps to ceiling fans, even on your kid's toy shark. Oh, ouch. Clorox disinfecting wipes, now available in crisp lemon. Find it on Amazon. Clorox, clean feels good.
I also think it's interesting how, like, when Bush was president and Dick Cheney was doing all the things that you mentioned, how upset I was at that time. But it seems like nothing now, because it's gotten so bad.
Yeah.
It's just interesting.
No, yeah, I totally agree that it's just interesting. This isn't a movie, but it sure feels like it.
Yeah.
Life just feels... I just can't believe we're here.
Yeah,
what?
It's very bizarre. Very bizarre. Yeah.
Should we get into some happy news?
Yeah, let's get into some happy news. Let's do it. What do you got?
Okay, well, since we just finished a little bit of political because a politician died.
Right.
In New York, something really exciting happened. Mom Donnie
won.
Won.
That's right. That was very exciting. Yeah.
Yes. And I've heard all kinds of analogies to this victory. One person online said it's like real life Bollywood. Other people are saying this is like the Obama moment, the moment he won for New York.
Yeah.
For all kinds of New Yorkers, for Muslims, for people of color, for immigrants. It just
gives you
everything.
Some hope.
Yes, so much hope. And I don't know, it just, everything we just talked about feels unreal. But this victory is so new. But I've been thinking about when Obama won, and for me, and my belief in the United States changed with his election, with him winning. And I, before that was unengaged, I was pessimistic. And when Obama won, it felt like the promise I'd learned about in school, the promise of America, was like kind of real.
Yeah, it's
and
real.
A little more possible.
Yeah.
And I haven't felt that since 2016.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And I thought I never would. Until Tuesday.
Yeah, that was
so,
amazing.
Yeah, it was just really exciting. And there were a lot of other victories across the country. In California, Prop 50 passed, which will let the state legislators redistrict to get some more seats before the next election.
And this was in response to Texas redistricting.
Yeah.
And it was also a vote that I don't think Texas did a vote.
Texas just did it.
Yeah.
Just sent everybody to bed with no dinner and said, when you wake up, there's going to be 5 new district votes or district seats you didn't ask for. And California said, well, before I send you to bed with no dinner, we'll let you vote.
Yeah. And then also it expires, I think, in 2030.
The thing in California or the thing in Texas?
The thing in California, not the thing in... Yeah.
So people have to stay engaged.
Yes.
If they like this thing.
Yes.
In Detroit, they elected a Black female mayor. Georgia flipped some seats. Pennsylvania kept some Democratic judges. All kinds of stuff. Oh, Democratic governors won in New Jersey.
Yep.
And I think Virginia. So it was a good election night. And again, it just felt really hopeful, all these victories. The work obviously is not done for the politicians who won or the people, right? Democracy doesn't work without the people. So people still have to stay engaged and involved. But this just felt really good. Like, okay. It's like after, I don't know, have you ever been beaten up? And then, I don't know, the bully gives you a tissue to wipe the blood from one of your cuts. And then you're like, wow, thanks. That's what, I don't know. You know what? I take that back. Maybe that's not what that's a really bad analogy. I have to work on my analogy.
Yeah, it's like being beaten up and then you get better and you run for president. I don't know. We're really bad at analogies.
Yeah, we are. It's just after so much like pummeling and defeat and sensing so much hopelessness for the past 24 to 48 hours, there's some hope. Yeah. And I don't want to. I feel like my mistake in 2008 to 2016 was like staying in the, hey, we got this. Everything's great. It's gonna be great all the time.
And it was not.
So I'm gonna enjoy it, but I am smart enough due to my experience living here that it can't take it for granted and the work doesn't stop.
Yeah.
And that's all I got for news.
Cool. That's all I got.
Well.
I do have a couple of Black Card Revoked questions for you.
Oh, she said
today.
A couple.
A couple, yeah. Gotta have two. Yeah.
Oh, gotta have two, of course.
All right. Are you ready to play?
I am ready.
I think you're going to get this one.
Oh,
but
okay.
Let me read out the whole thing before you answer.
Got it.
Okay. So the question is, what does Beyonce carry in her bag? A bat. B, pepper spray. C, a slap for Jay-Z. Or D, hot sauce.
Maybe we should not answer and just reveal the answer on Patreon.
That's a good idea. Okay. We'll reveal the answer on Patreon.
Let us know what you think.
Right. Okay, the second one is, what does the word thought mean? THOT. A, the hose of tomorrow. B, B, temporary hose on time. C, that hoe over there. Or D, it doesn't stand for anything. Do you want to answer that one or save it for the Patreons?
I'll answer both.
Okay.
First one, Beyonce got hot sauce in her bag.
I knew you would know that. I like the slap for Jay-Z.
I know. I like. They probably do that too. Beyonce sings a lot about sex with Jay-Z, and it sounds like she really enjoys it. And the other one, thought, is that hoe over there.
Yep, you got it.
Yes, I love this.
Do you know Thought Squad?
No, what is this?
It's I guess it's a musician, a band. I don't know what to call it, but it's this lady. I found her on TikTok, and she does this song called Pound Cake.
Oh, wait a minute! I've seen this girl.
Yeah, you gotta listen to that. Oh! She does these videos on TikTok with her grandma, who's white.
Wait, what?
Yeah, her grandma is white, and she does these TikTok videos with her where she sings the song, and the grandma is like going along with it. Whatever. It's hilarious.
Okay, following now. Thank you, friend.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thought Squad.
Thought Squad.
Yeah. Fun. Thought Squad. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. Well,
that's it.
Oh, let us know how y'all are doing, what's going on in your neck of the woods, ways we can keep each other sane and safe, things that are bringing you joy. And if you have hey, am I the racist situation? Or is this racist? I'm kind of curious what the Fruities got going on in these streets. Now, where can the people find us, Beth?
Our website is fruitloopspod.com, and we use Fruit Loops Pod for all of our social media. The footnotes for each episode can be found on our website, plus check it out for the different ways that you can support the show. You can also join us on Patreon, where we have hundreds of hours of bonus content. You can also support us by supporting our sponsors or by giving us a 5-star review.
5 stars only, please.
Also, don't forget to subscribe.
That's right. Now, this is a weekly podcast, and episodes drop on Thursdays. So until next time, love you. Bye. Okay, there's a sound effect for that, and because life is lifing, I'm unprepared as usual. Just fire me right now. Listener letters, there's a sound effect for that, as I said, and this is reminding me I need to get my eyes checked. Need to make an eye doctor appointment. Excuse me, looking for there it is. Oh, and of course, another thing I screwed up.
Hello, angels. Well, at least the angels brought the bag.
Yes, they did. And what may be in that bag? Who's driving?
Get in,
Not
loser.
me.
We're going to the Midwest.
Get in, loser. It's actually my middle name, Wendy Foolishness Williams. Anyway, I have to look up the description. I should have done this earlier, but my life is in shambles at the moment. Mostly, I just can't get it together. Sacred.
Mostly there's too much going on, probably.
Mostly I'm just overwhelmed. Sacred scandal. Oh, sorry, Minnie. And remember, ridiculousness, foolishness, and whimsy are my favorite things. And so, except the only problem, just one teensy problem, is he's kind of the leader of the free world.
Yeah, he's the president of the United States. It makes it a little less funny, but it's still fucking funny. Yeah.
Anyway, who are those people who look at the planes in the sky? Air traffic controllers.
The air traffic can look at that.
I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I have to work on my analogy.
Yeah, it's like being beaten up and then you get better and you run for president. I don't know. We're really bad at analogies.
Yeah, we are. It's just after so much like...
What does Beyonce?
I'm sorry. Why are you saying it like that?
I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Beyonce?
Yes.
Okay. I was thinking what do they call them? I forget what do they call the Beyonce fans?
Oh, the Beehive.
The Beehive. I don't know why I was thinking Bay.
I was like...
the Bay something. Yeah, and then I just said Beyonce and I knew it was wrong. Let me start over. Okay.
Okay. So, love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Okay, night-night.
Night.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Later. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Wishing you a very happy half-off holiday because right now Mint Mobile is offering you the gift of 50% off unlimited. To be clear, that's half price, not half the service. And Mint is still premium unlimited wireless for a great price. So that means a half day. Yeah?
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
The best HR leaders aren't chasing the latest AI trends. They're guiding their people through them. Because when change is a constant, it's people who keep companies moving forward. And right now, engagement and productivity are being tested like never before. That's where the Predictive Index comes in. For over 70 years, PI has helped HR teams turn people data into a strategic advantage, building company cultures that thrive through change. Visit predictiveindex.com to see how